Blacks have faced voter suppression immediately following the Civil War. During that time, blacks ran for office, won seats in southern states and seats in Congress, but that was short-lived. We fought hard to have a seat at the table. There's so many obstacles that have been put in African Americans' way ever since the Civil War. So voter suppression is not new for us, it's just a different way of suppressing votes. When we talk about voter suppression today, let's talk about paying for postage for the ballots to be sent back in. Some says that could be a form of voter suppression. If I can't afford a stamp, then I can't exercise my right to vote. We need to make sure that people are not disenfranchised, they're not turned away, or they're not discouraged from voting. We need to make sure that voting is safe and secure for those that show up on Election Day, but we need to also make sure that if we have another primary where it's all vote by mail, that people can afford a stamp. Voter suppression is just as live as it was yesterday, 20 or 30 years ago. It's just a different way of doing it. I saw billboards that said in the African American community that voting fraud is against the law and punishable. I didn't see those signs in Caucasian communities. Voter suppression is still here and it's alive and kicking, and we need to defeat it. We need to make sure that everybody has access to the ballot box. We should not have obstacles in their way. My sister Jen and LaRose, we all talked about multiple drop-off boxes, and I'm going to say it probably 2 or 3 more times before we leave here, but it needs to be accessible for folks. These are all things that we face in the African American community, and these are things that we've been facing since the Civil War. So voter suppression is not new for us, but like Fannie Lou Hamer, we're sick and tired of being sick and tired. Thank you.